There's four of them. They all like that, and then they're here, and then they're all together. I be talking about those beautiful.
I gotta move all around there.
Yes.
I never added they kicked it back and said, well, we're
Never know what to buy. I got my semi. Which I really like. Now it's in cover ground. Cover ground. Got no pockets or
Okay. Oh, it's probably not pennies compared to what they're
yeah, that one there.
What's that?
I'll show you what I went down. Still coming here tonight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 41st Annual Arts and Academic Senior Awards Night. And for those of you that don't want to do quick math, this award ceremony started in 1984. So 41st Annual Arts and Academic Senior Award Night. Tonight we come together to celebrate an outstanding group of seniors. These students have excelled in academics, arts, music, athletics, and many have earned scholarships. We're here tonight to celebrate their dedication and their talent. To our seniors, congratulations. These achievements are the result of years of hard work, persistence, and passion. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff, I want you to know how proud we are of each one of you. We've watched you grow, take on challenges, make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, find your talents, and become successful young adults. As you approach your final days of high school, my advice is simple: soak it all in. Spend time with your classmates, your friends, appreciate the little moments, reflect on how far you've come. Don't forget in your last couple weeks of school to express your gratitude to your teachers, bus drivers, custodians, coaches, food service, and especially your families. To the parents and the grandparents and guardians that are with us tonight, thank you. The support, love, and encouragement you've provided over the past 13 years have been the foundation of these students' success. We know the next few weeks are full of last games, last concerts, last awards, but these moments also mark the beginning of something new and exciting. So before we begin our awards for tonight, I'd like to extend a sincere thank you to the local businesses and community members who have generously donated thousands of dollars in scholarship funds to the seniors you see here tonight. Your continued support is a testament to the strength and spirit of our community. It truly makes a difference in the lives of Goodhue students. Now, let's begin this evening of celebration. I'd like to introduce our school counselor, Mrs. Allison Rothmeyer, who is going to start these scholarships. How about a round of applause?
Okay, I'm going to practice speaking loud and clear into the microphone because you lovely people get to hear me at graduation as well. So if I'm not good at it, give me some pointers. Thank you, Mrs. Rader. As she stated, I am Allie Rothmeyer. I'm the school counselor. I'm honored to be here tonight to present over $25,000 in scholarships to this graduating class. We have a number of individual donors and organization representatives here tonight to present their awards. We will start, and I will welcome the members of the Belchester Legion to present their awards.
On behalf of the Belchester Legion, our SAL membership, we want to congratulate all the seniors for the fine work you've done and achieved. One of my favorite sayings I took from John F. Kennedy, one of his speeches: ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. I would extend that farther, so when you get into your communities, whatever your endeavors going forward are, you take that to heart, get involved in your community and pass it forward. So our first scholarship for $1,000, Skylar Schmidt. Next scholarship for $1,000, Taylor Betcher. Next scholarship for $1,000, Austin Arndt. Next scholarship is for $1,000, Catherine Honecke. This time I'm from Schuyler, so I get one too. Last of all, Eldon Buxton Gardner for $500. Thank you and good luck to you seniors.
Good evening, I'm Paul Honecke. I didn't know that was my brother there. But keeping with tradition in Goodhue, the better looking and smarter one speaks second. I have 2 scholarships tonight. The first one's from the Goodhue County Co-op. It's for $500 and it's funded by the unclaimed credits. That's being awarded to Nathan Beck. The second scholarship is from the Belchester area Lions. These are funded by our fundraising efforts, and this scholarship is going to Austin Arndt.
Good evening and congratulations to all of our 2025 graduates. I'm Susie Madison. I'm representing the Brewer Memorial Scholarship. It is in memory of my husband Tim and my son Bryce, who are both students here at Goodhue School. Tim was a 1989 graduate. We are honored to share this scholarship every year with students here who are graduates as a little love and support for a community that has been so wonderful to our family. And this year's scholarship is going to recipient Austin Arndt.
Hello, I'm Traven Karen, the Mike Karen's youngest boy. Here to present the Mike Karen Memorial Scholarship. We've been giving this away in memory of him since he passed away in 2016. My father was a big member of the community. He loved to give back to it, and it's something to mimic the Legion's notes, is give back to your communities as you get older. Stay hard to work, get through your schooling. As you get out there, your communities take a lot of volunteering to make them go around. So I just urge you to give back a little bit. With that, we're giving away 2 $1,000 scholarships. The first one is to Marissa Collins. The second one is to Caleb Curdy. Also here, on behalf of the Goodhue JCs, we give away 3 $1,000 scholarships as well to people going into ag and the tech industries. The first one is awarded to Caden Lodemeyer. The second one is awarded to Jacqueline Jensen. And the third and final one I have here is awarded to Nathan Beck.
Good evening. As everybody else has said, congratulations to all the award winners tonight and the rest of the two that don't win awards. Anyways, I'm Kevin Altendorf. I'm representing the Goodhue Lions this evening, and as you guys, as everybody goes through, they've echoed it and I'll echo it as well as the amount of giving back to the community. Goodhue Lions is the many fundraisers that we have. We're able to give back tens of thousands of dollars each year back to the community. An example would be tonight where we give 3 $1,000 scholarships. The award winners, if I could have them stay up here with me today so I can take a picture quick. So the first $1,000 winner is Avi Hagenton. Second $1,000 is Brianna Lodemeyer. And the last one is Lily Peterson. Way up there. Thank you. That works well.
Good evening. I'd also like to congratulate the seniors sitting out here tonight. I'm Seth Tompert. I'm the president of the Land Lakes Wrestling Club, which is a youth program right on through to the freestyle and events that we do outside of the competitions that you see here in the gym. And I'd like to hand out a scholarship tonight from the club to a wrestling member of the team wrestling community. That member is Gail Curry. The scholarship's in the amount of $5? No, $5. Congratulations, seniors. My name is Brian Hogan, and I'm representing Friends and Bank and Trust. Every year, Friends and Bank and Trust gives out regional scholarships, and those are open to high school seniors in Minnesota, North Dakota, and Wisconsin who plan to graduate in the spring and will attend any post-secondary institution this fall. It's named after Arlo, who was a member of our information technology team and was described as tenacious, curious, and excited to learn. Applicants are asked to write a short essay about which values resonated with them and how they contribute to their community. There were almost 130 applicants in the 3 states. We are awarding 25 $1,000 scholarships. This individual from Goodhue High School has expressed an interest in furthering her study in the area of computer science. On behalf of Friends and Bank and Trust, I'd like to present the scholarship to Taylor Tompert.
I have the honor of representing the Goodhue staff teachers here, and the Goodhue Education Minnesota Scholarship in the amount of $400 is awarded to Jacqueline Jensen.
I'd just like to take one more quick second to thank all of our donors who came to present. I know a number of them have meetings or different things that they need to get to, so if any of you need to head out, please feel free. We appreciate you being here. I would like to start by inviting Adelie Hayes down here to present an award with us. Adelie's dad, Nate Hayes, passed away, and a number of his friends reached out requesting to start a scholarship in his memory. So I've invited Adelie here to present that award to us. So in the amount of $1,000, the Nate Hayes Memorial Scholarship goes to Kendall. Thank you, Adelie. Okay, I'm going to tip this up a little bit more. All right. Let's start with the Quentin and Elizabeth Majerus Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Craig Curdy. The Dr. Charles and Dorothy Lutz Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,250 to Ella Buxengard. The First Farmers and Merchants Bank Scholarship in the amount of $500, and the Goodhue Chamber of Commerce Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Morgan Rader. The Goodhue Chamber of Commerce Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Catherine Haneke. The Gesenius Community Appreciation Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Kaden Lodemeyer. A Goodhue Community Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Sierra Kallstrom. The Ernst and Herman von Knobelsdorf Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the First Farmers and Merchants Bank Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Jacqueline Jensen. The Dr. Charles and Dorothy Lutz Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 to Kaylin Ryan. A Goodhue Community Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Kate Carlson. The Quentin and Elizabeth Majerus Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Marissa Collins. The Dr. Charles and Dorothy Lutz Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,250 to Taylor Betcher. The Schumacher Excavating Scholarship in the amount of $500, and the New Vera Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Kendall Lodemeyer. A Goodhue Community Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Kason Zeta. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to all the recipients from the class of 2025, and I'll see you at graduation.
My name is Mr. Kim. I'm filling in for Ms. Peterson in the art room this year while she's off on maternity leave. So I've had the pleasure to get to know some of these seniors, but not quite all of them. So she and I worked together to pick two students who have excelled in the art room throughout the years. The first recipient I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, so Ms. Peterson wrote a few words for me to say. She said that she has had the student in art since second grade, and she has always been amazed at his artistic ability and love of drawing. During high school, he has continued to improve while taking numerous art classes, and it has been so neat to see his skills develop and see his awesome drawings, paintings, and sculptures throughout the years. To cap off his senior year in art, he created the cover drawing, a Wildcat, drawn in pencil for the 2025 high school yearbook. I wish you all the best. You do, David Rodriguez, sorry. I'll hang on to that one then. The second one I have had in class, so I'll read a few words from Ms. Peterson and then for myself. The student has shown incredible dedication and hard work while taking numerous art classes in middle and high school. Ms. Pearson can always count on her to create awesome art, and one of her favorites includes a stained glass mosaic of a cross-country shoe that she made in crafts class. Her work ethic and eye for details is going to get her far in life, thanks to her always being so fun to work with in art and in your book. And then I would like to add that I have had the pleasure of having the student in class for the whole year. And if I could choose one word to describe her artistic ability, it would be consistent. I haven't seen an art piece that she has created that I have not been impressed with. This is all while working with drawing, watercolor painting, acrylic painting, colored pencils, alcohol markers, and most recently digital artwork. So a little bit of everything. She's willing to take on any artistic challenge I throw her way without a complaint due to her strong work ethic and artistic ability. Congratulations, Lily Peterson.
Music awards. We had a great year and a fabulous band concert last week, and the choir will have their spring concert tomorrow, Thursday, May 8th at 7 o'clock. Hope you all can be there. We would also like to thank you all for your continued support of the music department throughout the year by coming to our concerts, as well as supporting all of our fundraisers.
Music students have the opportunity to participate in all conference band and choir, festivals, honor bands, pep band, small group contests, and many other events throughout the school year. Students, as I call your names, please come forward to receive your awards, and audience, please hold your applause until the end. Emma Ray Holst. Craig Curdy. Lillian Lumen. Skylar Schmidt. And Taylor Tomford.
This year, we had a student that stuck with band throughout their 5th grade year, middle school years, and their high school career, and has become a valuable asset to the program. They were selected to participate in the HVL Honor Band this year as well, and they are hardworking and will definitely be missed next year. I am honored to award Craig Curdy the Outstanding Band Senior Award.
The National Choral Award is the highest honor for high school choral performers. This award is in recognition of ability and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, leadership, and high qualities of conduct, voted on by the choir and the music faculty. The student chosen for this award participated in HVL Honor Choir Dorian Festival, received multiple high marks at solo and ensemble contest, and has been an officer in the choral program. The student has been working to grow as a musician inside and outside of the classroom by being involved in their own learning. The outstanding student receiving the National Choral Award this evening is Lily Lumen. And we hope to see you tomorrow at the choir concert. There's a live stream if you can't come.
Hi, I am Heidi Hansen. I teach high school English, and I've also had the pleasure of bringing a one-act play to Goodhue. For those of you that aren't aware or aren't familiar with it, it is an MSHSL, Minnesota State High School League activity. We have a conference meet. We compete in subsections. There's a section meet, a state tournament, just like the other sports. We know that all the world is a stage, right? Think back to Shakespeare. But I have some kids that are sitting here today that are all ready. They have gone ahead and literally climbed on the stage and done a fantastic job in helping me grow this activity. The first one I'd like to recognize is Ethan Ballman. The next one, it's pretty impressive because she didn't join us until senior year. She just had one chance at this, and that would be Lillian Lumen. And my final award, I have an extra award for this person who not only joined our group and did an awesome job, but she also made all conference. That would be Taylor Tomford.
Jackie and Tiana, who are the student council advisors, were unable to be here tonight, but they wanted to take a moment to extend a huge thank you to the incredible students who have served on the student council this year. You've shown dedication, hard work, and true commitment. Thank you all for being leaders. When I call your name, please come on up and receive your certificate of appreciation. Austin Art, Maya Poncelet, and Morgan Rader.
Hello, I'm Josh Weeby, the Activities Director. Congrats to all of our seniors on your impending graduation here. It's my duty to honor our senior athletes and ask you to come forward and grab your plaque. We get everyone to line up, we'll make a big line here in the front, and we'll hold our applause till the end. We'll begin with Austin Art for Clay Target, Avi again, volleyball, girls basketball, and track and field, Austin Bartholomew for football, boys basketball, and clay target, Nathan Beck in football, wrestling, and clay target, Taylor Betcher in volleyball, track and field, Ella Buxengard as dance team and as manager, Sierra Karlstrom for volleyball, softball, and soccer, Kate Carlson for volleyball, Henry Caswell for football and boys basketball, Marissa Collins for dance team, Lucas Erickson for wrestling, Peyton Holst for football, wrestling, clay target, Cole Jensen for football and boys basketball, Caleb Curdy in football, wrestling, and baseball, Craig Curdy in football, wrestling, and baseball, Kendall Lodemeyer in volleyball, soccer, and girls basketball, Carly Mattis in volleyball, Sean Mattis in volleyball, boys basketball, and baseball, Isabel Riley in girls basketball and softball, Lily Peterson in cross country and track and field, Maya Poncelet in volleyball and girls basketball, Morgan Rader in softball, Jacob Ryan in football, Kaylin Ryan in cross country, girls basketball, track and field, Charlie Strelo in bowling, Emma Vogt in cross country and softball, Marcus Young in football, boys basketball, and baseball. Let them all get on up here. I'll get out of the way if anyone wants a picture. Here are your senior athletes.
At this time, we will recognize academic award winners. And as I call your name, please come up and then we'll hold our applause till the end. So these students have earned a 3.5 GPA or above for their senior year. So come up and get your certificate. Avia Getton, Ethan Ballman, Nathan Beck, Taylor Betcher, Ella Buxengard, Sierra Karlstrom, Kate Carlson, Allie Christensen, Marissa Collins, Lucas Erickson, Catherine Haneke, Jacqueline Jensen, Caleb Curdy, Brianna Lodemeyer, Caden Lodemeyer, Kendall Lodemeyer, Lillian Lumen, Sean Mattis, Isabel O'Reilly, Jenna O'Reilly, Lily Peterson, Maya Poncelet, Morgan Rader, Jacob Ryan, Kaylin Ryan, Skylar Schmidt, Taylor Tomford, Emma Bove, and Kaysen Zita. I want a round of applause for our academic award winners. Next, we honor students who have earned a 3.5 GPA or higher academic award status for 4 consecutive years through high school. This is an esteemed honor. This means that each year, these students that I will call have received, had excellent grades consecutively. So, these award winners will receive a plaque. Please come forward when your name is called. We'll hold our applause until we're all up here. Avia Getton, Ethan Ballman, Nathan Beck, Taylor Betcher, Ella Buxengard, Sierra Karlstrom, Kate Carlson, Allie Christensen, Marissa Collins, Jacqueline Jensen, Caleb Curdy, Brianna Lodemeyer, Kaden Lodemeyer, Kendall Lodemeyer, Lillian Lumen, Sean Mattis, Isabel O'Reilly, Jenna O'Reilly, Lily Peterson, Morgan Rader, Jacob Ryan, Kaylin Ryan, Skylar Schmidt, Taylor Tomford, Emma Both, and Kason Zeta. Can we have a round of applause for our 4-year academic award winners? And now for the final awards of the evening. Goodhue High School awards the valedictorian and salutatorian honors on the basis of the highest and second highest cumulative GPA averages. This year's salutatorian award goes to Miss Taylor Betcher. And this year's valedictorian award goes to Miss Kaylin Ryan. Congratulations to the senior class award recipients, and thank you everyone for attending. This concludes the 2025 academic award ceremonies. We welcome families to stick around for photos and to view student art projects in the Commons area. Have a great evening, and we hope to see you in a couple weeks at graduation. Thank you.